up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? Today we're gonna do a quick little room makeover. Hopefully one that is giving off some Y2K vibes. I was a teen in that 90s Y2K era, and I don't remember it being much at all like the current Y2K aesthetic, but Bella has explained to me that I need to forget that and look it up on Pinterest. So we're gonna mash up a Bratz My Scene type of vibe with a few pop culture references thrown in. The room we are working with today is one of our hidden doll rooms. This room had a nice little peach vibe. It has a floor extension built in, so we can't put anything on this wall that's not flat. It looks like the floor is coming up a little, so we will need to glue that back down. It happens. Sometimes the rooms need a little maintenance. In this room, the bed is glued into the corner and provides a little storage underneath. Can you see that? I'm going to remove all of the peach stuff so we can have a blank canvas to work with. Let's remove these shelves while we're at it. Cut scraps of foam board for a headboard and a footboard. I kind of pulled these off the walls of our Bridgerton room, the second one, not the first. I felt like I had too many anyway, and I've been wanting to give that room a little bit of a makeover, so I guess we're kind of doing that as well. And we're gonna just glue these on in some kind of an arrangement to make a pretty fancy looking little headboard. Glue beads onto the corners, give them a fresh coat of white paint. Let's add a little pink to these walls. I'm just gonna lightly brush them with some pink paint just to give a little pink glow. Cut foam board to make a box. I kept my sides flush in the back and a little longer in front. Let's flip it over, add strips of foam board, add more layers to the bottom, making sure they're slightly larger. I borrowed a few more hot glue molds from the Bridgerton room. Paint it. Let's glue some tulle into the room, then glue on the headboard to hold it in place. Let's put the closet right here. This is a faux closet, but it is hollow and open on the other side. So let's cut down one of the shelves and glue in a wooden dowel for a pole so the dolls can hang up their clothes, and we can just turn it around when we don't want to see it. Let's cut some mirror. These are sticky mirror tiles that I found on Amazon. They're kind of easy to cut. Peel off the back, but it's very unforgiving, so be careful when you're laying it down. And remove the film. See all my mess over here? Let's take some trim. This is a purple gem trim, cut to separate them, and glue them to the top of the window. Add several to look like a beaded curtain. In this room, we had a hook that was made from a paper clip and two beads. I'm gluing it onto the window so we can pull back the curtains when we want. I have to make another one for the other side. I found some old doll bedding. It's kind of wild, but I think it could work. Let's put a sheet on the other side and fold it back. Place it on the bed. Add a few pillows. I'm adding some purple because I want to pull that color in. Oops, it was upside down. I cut a fuzzy purple fabric to make a throw for the bottom of the bed. Cut more fuzzy fabric for a rug. Let's take those pictures that were originally in the room and stick them to the wardrobe. I felt like we could use a few posters, so I made a printable featuring some of Bella's art from her frog food series, famous TV quotes, and our own little movie poster inspired by Clueless. Glue or print them onto cardstock, put a little poster putty on the back, then attach it to the wall. Since we have a little tear on the wall right here, let's go ahead and add a shelf back in the room. Add those last few pictures Add a Bratz doll to the shelf. We can cut out the logo from the packaging from the mini Bratz for a wall decal. Add a few books for a touch of clutter. We gotta add our Bratz lip phone and scatter a few magazines. I wanna add a beanbag chair because I feel like we need one. This is a plastic Barbie beanbag and I wonder if we can cover it. Maybe we can just put a sock over it to make it softer and add a little texture. Oh wow, that totally works. I just put the toe of the sock in the dip and yeah, we have a covered chair, beanbag. But I'm not loving this color, it's just totally blending in. I'm using a little double-sided tape to make sure we keep that indentation. Then I added another piece, then cover it with some stockings. My tape wasn't strong enough, so I just glued it in place. All of the extra fabric just tucks underneath. And if we don't want to see the glue, we can always cover it up with a pillow, completing our little Y2K inspired room. We have the mosquito net creating a canopy-like effect, the beaded curtains, lip phone, beanbag chair, fuzzy rug, and a photo wall with a few pop culture references. Even though Clueless came out in the 90s, Mean Girls came out in the 2000s, like 2005, I want to say, 2004. But to me, this room is giving Cheetah Girls, That's So Raven, even early Bratz. Did I capture the Y2K aesthetic? To be honest, I'm not sure, but I had fun. And I think this is a space that our Made to Move Bratz doll will be proud to call home. And it still folds up for easy storage. All we have to do is place the wardrobe and the beanbag on top of the bed. Thank you for joining us while we gave our hidden doll room a little Y2K inspired makeover. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.